Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're delving into a heartbreaking and chilling story about Dr. Kendra Hatcher, a woman whose kindness and dedication touched many, but whose life was tragically cut short in 2015. Her story is one of ambition, love, and ultimately, betrayal. Kendra Hatcher was born just outside of Chicago, Illinois, in a small town where she grew up with a big heart and an unwavering desire to help others. Her parents instilled in her the values of kindness and making a difference, and Kendra took those lessons to heart. After high school, Kendra pursued her dream of becoming a dentist, eventually focusing on pediatric dentistry. Her gentle nature and ability to connect with young patients made her the perfect pediatric dentist, loved by her patients and respected by her peers. In 2015, at just 35 years old, Kendra accepted her dream job at a Dallas dental practice in a low-income community, where she provided much-needed care to children and families who relied on her expertise. Life seemed perfect when she met Dr. Ricardo Ricci Paniagua, a dermatology resident. They quickly connected and started planning a future together. In fact, they had already planned a romantic getaway to Cancun, Mexico, a trip that was meant to be a celebration of their blossoming relationship. But just one day before their scheduled trip, everything changed. On September 2nd, 2015, Kendra was on her way home, texting Ricci, who was waiting for her at her apartment. That night, tragedy struck. At around 7:30 p.m., as Kendra pulled into her parking spot, a man emerged from the shadows. Witnesses reported hearing gunshots, and moments later, Kendra's lifeless body was found beside her car. The Dallas police were called to the scene, where they confirmed that the victim was indeed Kendra Hatcher. Detectives began their investigation, reviewing surveillance footage from the garage. In the footage, a black Jeep Cherokee was seen tailing Kendra's car into the garage. Soon after, a man approached her car, shot her, and fled in the Jeep, which quickly sped away. The footage, although grainy, revealed another clue. The Jeep was driven by a woman. Authorities quickly released images of the suspect vehicle and the woman behind the wheel, hoping someone would recognize her. Within 2 days, a man named Jose Ortez came forward, claiming the Jeep belonged to him but insisting he wasn't involved. Jose revealed that he had loaned the vehicle to his friend, Brenda Delgado. As police dug deeper, they found a shocking motive. Brenda Delgado had dated Ricci, Kendra's boyfriend, for nearly 3 years before their relationship ended. Investigators soon learned that Brenda hadn't taken the breakup well. Friends noted that she was heartbroken when Ricci moved on with Kendra. Detectives turned their attention to Brenda's connection to the crime. Brenda had allegedly recruited a friend, Crystal Cortez, to drive the Jeep, and another man, Christopher Love, to carry out the attack on Kendra. Brenda reportedly promised Crystal $500 for acting as the getaway driver and allegedly enticed Love with drugs to commit the murder. When police questioned Crystal, her initial story was filled with lies. But as the detectives pressed on, she eventually confessed, implicating both herself and Christopher Love in Kendra's murder. She claimed Brenda masterminded the plan out of jealousy, wanting Kendra out of the picture. Nearly a month after Kendra's death, authorities tracked down Christopher Love through his vehicle and phone records. Inside his car, they found the murder weapon, a .40 caliber handgun, matching the one used to kill Kendra. Christopher Love was charged with capital murder and eventually sentenced to death. Crystal Cortez, who cooperated with the authorities, received a reduced sentence of 35 years. However, Brenda was able to escape to Mexico before police could charge her. After months of searching, Mexican authorities located Brenda Delgado and, under an agreement that the U.S. would not pursue the death penalty, extradited her back to Texas. In 2019, she was found guilty of capital murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole. Kendra Hatcher's death was a devastating loss to her family, friends, and the countless patients she cared for. Her life, dedicated to helping others, was taken away far too soon due to jealousy and misplaced anger. While justice has been served, this case remains a painful reminder of how one person's bitterness can turn tragic. Today, we remember Kendra not for the way her life ended, but for the love, kindness, and care she showed to so many. Thank you for watching, and please, remember to cherish the moments you have with those you love. If you found this story meaningful, consider liking and subscribing for more true crime stories.